Sup, Nerdmigos, with Jive Talking Nerd, John Norcrow. We've got Wife here. We're here for another review, Jive. So it is Star Trek Saturday Eve?
Yeah, Star Trek Saturday Eve.
I'll come up with a new thing for the next one.
We watched the season finale, episode 10 of Lower Decks.
Yep, no small parts.
Yes!
Yeah, I got it right. Okay, listen.
Or is it spare parts?
I don't know. Well, okay, listen. We normally watch these episodes twice. Once Thursday night and then a second time Friday. So that way I can remember the plot.
Yeah.
Because when I watch it the first time, I'm in the story and I'm not really paying attention.
We don't have the luxury of doing that this week for a variety of reasons.
So let's wing this together. So, spoiler free, beautiful episode.
This was a roller coaster of emotions.
Best episode. Beautiful episode.
Like a literal roller coaster of emotions.
Absolutely amazing.
It was so good.
Amazing.
Lots and lots of cameos.
Very fitting.
Lots of Easter eggs.
Episode for the season finale.
Very satisfying for a season finale.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Tying up ends, but also leaving enough of those open to keep you.
They could have another season.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all we can say without giving you like some major spoilers.
Yeah. So, if you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's amazing. Comment below. Do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Full spoilers. Jesus fucking Christ. This fucking episode. Dogs.
Yeah, this was an emotionally draining episode to watch.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, the cold open was just like...
It was hilarious and also heartbreaking.
Amazing and, like, super sad.
Yeah.
Just absolutely crazy town. I really like that. It really felt like Mariner and Boimler's, like, friendship had really evolved.
Yeah.
You know? So that was really good. And then...
and with Boimler being just like an idiot and saying, that Mariner's the captain's daughter while everyone on bridge is listening, although Boimler doesn't know that, is like the most Boimler move out of all the Boimler moves.
Yeah, it's real... Yeah, man, that kid. But, so everybody finds out, they beam onto the bridge.
Yeah.
It's... This episode is... super distracting.
She's hunting bugs.
I know, she's a bug hunter. So, see, what happens after that is...
we don't really need to necessarily go through exactly what happens, but, that was the part where the ship...
And the way everybody
went into warp and got destroyed, that was...
Yeah, so
so sad and so heartbreaking, but also, like, horrifying.
Yeah, so
like you said it best when it happened. You were like, "That's a terrible way to go." Having being ripped into atoms and then
just like you're atomized across like light years.
Like light years.
It's crazy town. Holy shit! I cannot believe they showed a starship being destroyed like that.
Yeah.
That was so inventive.
That's like that was so destroyed that
shocking.
That
dude.
You can't even you can't even imagine the thought of someone actually surviving, which is something that's actually a little bit rare in the Star Trek universe. As far as I'm aware, there's always like a lot of escapes and people that like made it and stuff, but like it's pretty clear in this that like zero people survived.
Also, if you notice, that ship was red.
Yeah,
I really dug that.
Yeah, that
it was like the
dope.
Cerritos with a red paint job.
Yeah,
it was very cool. In the beginning, I was not into California Class, but I'm super into it, man. I dig it. But that was super crazy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like the way everybody was treating Mariner was just hilarious.
Hilarious.
It was so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You're like
and the guy from the cartoon, he like wrote himself into it.
Oh yeah.
Levi.
Yeah. Levi was in it, which was awesome. And then I love everybody's just like kissing up to her and like the hand. Oh, what brought you? I replicated some hand pies. I was walking by or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like super funny bits there.
Now I want some hand pies.
That's super fair. Yeah, that would be delicious.
Like those home run pies. My favorite is the cherry. But what you do is you get two of them and you eat around the edge because there's always an edge that has the jam and the other edge doesn't. So you like eat the side that doesn't have it, and then you do that on a different pie, and you can like do different flavors. So it's best with cherry and chocolate. And then you put them on top of each other like a sandwich, and then you eat them that way. That is the best way to eat a hand pie, guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's the best one's lemon, and you eat it cold.
I mean, those are also cold or room temperature.
That's it. Yeah. Lemon cold. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. Yeah, lemon cold.
I like chocolate cherry.
No, it just like the way everybody was treating her was super, super funny. And then of course, like when she kind of gets the idea from Boimler, like, oh, if I get transferred to the Titan, then nobody will know that, you know, the secret, so that I can like fade back into like oblivion or whatever. And she just immediately like rolls her sleeves down and just like puts her hair back a little bit more, and it's just like,
oh man,
in Boimler mode.
Yeah,
it was
Buttoned Up Mariner
fucking
was
funny.
Hilarious.
Holy shit. But I like how she still was like a little bit sassy when she was talking.
Yeah, she was super sassy.
She was still super sassy, but it was like buttoned up sassy.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny.
It was very like Janeway sassy.
Oh my god. Yeah. And then of course, so in the B plot for this one was Tindy and Rutherford, but mostly Tindy, becoming friends with this little flying like egg robot thing.
Yeah, that's like a Starfleet ensign, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't even know. It's some sort of sentient egg robot that flies. That's a doctor or something.
Yeah.
And which was super adorable. I don't remember what its name was. Fucking peanut butter.
Peanut Hamper.
Peanut Hamper.
Peanut Hamper.
Which is super, super adorable. But like that was super good. I love that Tindy was just like just wanted it to succeed. Like like a little insanely. Like, just, like, succeed.
I mean, we've seen that kind of thing from Tindy before, though.
Yeah,
so
that's like
surprising.
her character.
Yeah.
And then Rutherford running through the buttons. Every Rutherford button, increasingly funny joke. It never got old. It was always a great joke. Rutherford button.
Super good.
Holy
Especially
shit.
when Rutherford went to go and get Clippy to help, save them from the aliens who were going to get them. And Clippy's like, Rutherford is like extremely optimistic mode, talking to Clippy. And Clippy is like, of course I can help you, but you have to take off the safety protocols.
Yeah.
And then he takes off the safety protocols and Clippy's immediately like, heel turn.
Yeah, full
hard left.
He's just like, you need me to make the virus for the thing? And
I have
like,
3!
Yeah, and it's like, you're monitoring communications? It's like, I hear everything, or whatever.
Yeah, I monitor all the communications.
It's so great. Holy shit, Clippy is the fucking best.
I love the evil Clippy.
Dude.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, yeah.
So Rutherford basically makes a deal with the devil to get this done.
Totally.
But then he has to plug in the virus chip into his own head.
Yeah, well, so he has to deliver it like all the way to the ship. And the fucking egg robot is basically just like, nah, I don't want to play this game no more. Fuck you guys.
Because they asked the egg robot to do it.
Yeah, because it's like a robot that can survive and fly in space.
Yeah,
so now it's just alone in space.
Screw you guys, I'm out. Teleports out. Just out of the ship, just outside.
So, just away.
That's not a very good...
It wasn't a smart move, to be honest. So Rutherford... man, the chief of security just, like... hucks Rutherford onto his shoulder and just takes off. Rutherford's just like, I can run,
and he just like blows through. They get in like the little ship. He like blows through the ship.
Takes off in this like rickety ass shuttlecraft, and it's just like dodging stuff and firing through stuff. It's just like, this is the best day ever.
Yeah.
And then I laughed so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
There's two guards just like walking by, and the ship just like just fucking punches through the wall. It's so fucking funny. Holy shit.
And then Chief of Security jumps out, and it is clear that he is getting out all of the pent up fighting that he's been wanting to do,
like
the entire season.
Oh my god!
He's just like punching guys, and he's beating them up, and he's killing them, and he's doing the thing.
Oh my god!
And Rutherford is trying to get this virus uploaded, and Clippy's trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, Clippy stops it at like 97%, and Rutherford's just like, what the fuck, Clippy? Like, let's do this, man. And Clippy's like, no, I'm gonna wait or whatever. And then Clippy decides he's gonna blow up the ship. So Rutherford is like, oh shit, Clippy's gonna blow up the ship, and he can't like unplug his head from the computer.
Yeah.
And so
Chief of Security
rips his head panel out.
Yeah.
Just out of his fucking head.
His whole implant just yeets it.
Just tosses him into the shuttle.
No. he doesn't just toss him into the shuttle. He's like, I got you, baby bear.
Oh yeah.
Tosses him into the floor.
Yeah, tosses him into the shuttle.
Pushes
it out of the ship as Clippy counts down to 0 and just fucking blows up. So blows up the ship that had them captured. They're free. They save Rutherford. Whatever. Bring the shuttle in.
Yeah.
But that does mean that the chief of security died, which is super heartbreaking.
Super sad.
I cannot believe that they kill off a character in this fucking cartoon.
I was
pretty
attached to this
character. Yeah, I really liked him.
So was the senior medical officer. What's up?
Yeah. Ooh, that was aggressive.
Yeah.
I can't believe that line.
Coital hooks.
Yeah, I don't.
Is the words.
Man, never wanted to hear or know any of that.
Hooks.
I can't unknow that. Thank you very much, Star Trek.
You're welcome, Coital Hooks.
But
that's the name of the punk band.
That's the name of the punk band.
Yeah,
it's Coital Hooks. But so they return power to the ship. During the fight, the captain of the ship got injured. So Mariner basically takes the captain's chair and is like, tell people what to do. And
well, but
they go to
fighting,
escape, they're finally free, right? And they go to escape, and 4 more of these motherfuckers just warp in, just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Grab them with they have just physical claws.
Well, they're
for space. It's so weird.
Claws in the claw.
Like a claw game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a vague Toy Story reference. I don't even fucking know.
It's very
but they just lock on claws and they're ripping at the ship, and then of course the Titan shows up. A crescendo of Star Trek: The Next Generation music.
Yeah.
Riker's the captain, and so they have Jonathan Frakes voice acting, and they have Marina Sirtis,
Deanna
Troi voice acting in this, and so they just come in and they just fucking blow everything up. Just right in the badass space scene, movie. They're doing that movie shit again that they did 2 episodes ago. So they do all that movie shit, save the day. Everybody's good, right? Everybody's saved. They everybody's cool. It kind of cuts to...
There's a bunch of delightful banter.
Oh, yeah. There's all sort of... Apparently, Mariner gets some of her hooch from
Riker.
From Riker,
which is not surprising.
Amazing.
At all.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So... We kind of get a lot of wrapping up here at the very end. Mariner and her mom sort of resolve this. Maybe if we work together, we don't have to be assholes to each other. That would be nice, right? And so they decide to work together, or whatever. And Rutherford wakes up. He has a big bandage on his head, and Rutherford wakes up, and Tendy's there. And Rutherford just doesn't remember who she is.
And at first, Tendy is super sad about it, but then she realizes that they get to become best friends all over again.
Crazy,
and is
jovial Tendy
super excited. Yeah. And then she's like, I have to catch him up on everything.
Yeah. And so it shows the 4 of them kind of sitting there at a table or whatever, and Tendy's telling Rutherford, oh, and the one time we did this, and then one time we got to do this together, and
then there was also a dog that flies, and I was like, ah.
So she's trying to she's telling him, and Mariner and Boimler sort of get a little heart-to-heart moment where they both sort of admit hey, it was good working together and all this sort of stuff.
And that's because Boimler ended up taking the promotion
to the Titan,
which is Will Riker's ship.
So Boimler gets the promotion, and he's in and they've got the older uniforms, which is very nice. And so he's talking to some friends, and of course while he's we kind of get this scene framed in Mariner leaving voicemails for Boimler, just be why'd you betray me? Why'd you leave? I thought we were gonna run this place. What's going on?
And
these
Boimler
kind of things.
is on the new ship talking to some new people.
Yeah, some new friends. And
he's acting like he's the cool guy. And
we're talking about going to cool places and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, and then we get the last scene is
the little robot is just
floating in space, just somebody out there, because both ships left.
They're left.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean we do get a funeral for
Yeah, we do get the funeral for the.
Yeah, it's just gonna go for a while.
No, it's only 3.
Okay, for 3.
Yeah.
The clock chimes wrong. Guys, it's
the
fine.
Clock chimes whatever time it feels like chiming. It just chimed 3 times. It's 8 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It just chimes. It's old. It's cool.
Yeah. It's like we got this clock. First of all, we got it from the thrift store, so it was super cheap, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and it works.
It's
so
a little bit like in like a video game when you have a clock like puzzle that you have to solve. You're like, I have to get 3 keys and 2 gems.
Yeah.
And then the clock opens up to give you a key to the room that you've been trying to get into since the beginning of the game, and you're like, finally.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's exactly. I mean, yeah. That's exactly
that's
what it is.
basically
Haunted clock or something.
It's not haunted, but it is quirky.
Haunted Jason.
So we do get the funeral, but like that's it. So it really tied up a lot of and referenced a lot of funny jokes from earlier, as really well as your usual like jokes about other things. Like there was a TOS joke in there, and then there was like a Borg conspiracy.
Oh yeah, that Wolf 359 was an inside job. Holy shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh jeez, yeah. That's what's his name? Steve Levy.
Yeah.
Doing like a little shtick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then at the very end, you know, when we're used to seeing the next episode, you know, the preview for Star Trek Lower Decks is Star Trek Discovery. And I'm just like, how dare you, Star Trek Discovery, play with my heartstrings? It's too soon.
Yeah.
I need to mourn the loss of the season of this show being gone.
This
it's like when you finish a really good book, and you need like a moment, and that moment's usually like a couple of days to a week, because you have to come to grips with what just happened, and that it's over.
Yeah.
And I mean, over for now, right? Like, we'll get more seasons.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't imagine they're not going to bring this show back. It's doing fantastically, I would imagine, and it has a loyal fan base, and in my opinion, it's a fantastic show.
Yeah.
I hope they bring it back. They would be super dumb if they don't. I don't know what they're gonna do, especially because Boimler's separated. If they're gonna like just have him be in a couple episodes or something like that.
I think he's gonna be like, I miss you guys, and I can't stay on this ship, so I'm going back.
But I mean, it's Riker's ship.
Yeah, but it's Boimler. He's the squarest of squares.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Hang out with Riker?
No, I mean,
no, he's not. He's not. Riker is out of his league.
But I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope that they do more of this. It's sort of bittersweet for it to end. This is easily like my favorite season of Star Trek in a while.
Yeah,
man. This was really good. It was fun. It was very true Star Trek, you know?
Yeah.
I super enjoyed it. I'm super enjoying the characters. You know, I can't wait for more. In like literally right now, today we found out news. We're getting another Star Trek animated series called Star Trek
Prodigy. Star Trek Prodigy.
Yeah, Star Trek Prodigy. And all we know right now is that it's Kate Mulgrew signed on to come in and voice act as Captain Janeway, and that the show's gonna be about like some teenagers who are doing shit outside the law of Starfleet or something.
It's unclear, but
it's like teenage adventure. It's like some teenagers decide to get a ship and go on an adventure.
Kate Mulgrew was really excited.
So it's like kids, you know, not like this is a cartoon, but like more for adults. So it's on Nickelodeon, supposed to be like kids. So we'll see how that turns out. I have nothing on this. I have no fucking clue. Kate Mulgrew's attached to it. I love her. She's the best. So yeah, I'm gonna watch 100% of it just for her. You know what I'm saying? So that's exciting. Obviously, Discovery's coming, so you're gonna be getting Star Trek Saturday
more
Eves,
Star Trek stuff from us, but not
for Discovery.
Lower Decks.
But it's just not Lower Decks. It's gonna be about Discovery, and then we'll just keep going. It'll be something else.
Picard.
Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going. But yeah, either way, I've been John Norgrove. This has been Wife. This is Review Jive. This is the end of Star Trek Lower Decks. It was a fantastic run. I am so happy that it turned out as good as it did.
Definitely
Holy shit. 100% gonna rewatch. Yeah, I cannot wait to like just pound through all the episodes in like one day.
Yeah.
You know, kind of a thing, and do like a marathon. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.